Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Dave in Real Life and welcome to this first leg semi final between Liverpool and Arsenal. Uh, nice to see you all here. I was just like getting stuff prepped in the background for the predictions game. That's why I was a little bit, well, not late, but certainly sorting that out. So I just turn my phone off. James Chadwick, shout out to you. Ever Wright, Edward Brown, Dylan, Gregor, shout out to you. Connor, I believe he's somewhere. Shout out to everybody what's in the chat right now. Get straight into the questions. People are saying Impact aren't big enough, but yet they have got the biggest and best tag teams in the world going there soon. Gorillas of Destiny, right? God. Basically, it's a good signing for Impact. Definitely, will probably turn a few heads. They're a massive tag team. They are, if you're from a New Japan perspective. American perspective, not so much. Could totally understand why you'd be excited for them going to Impact for sure. Big news, yeah. WWE wouldn't want to work with somebody like that. Let's put it that way. That's probably one of the reasons why they won't work with the Briscoes. Just a different level to what WWE would like to work with. Connor's saying hi. We've got Wrestling Revolution Keaton. Shout out to you, my friend. Feel like there's a little bit more energy today with this stream. I know that Wrestling Days is a birthday party dinner thing, so more people are probably going to pop over here to see what this is about, so no pressure. Shakeem23, shout out to you, my friend. Yeah, this game is slightly rearranged. This was meant to be the second leg. Obviously, the first leg last week was postponed, which will be coming next week. So, yeah, we had to do a bit of change of rule around. Wait, who was signed with Impact? Ever Right? Apparently, according to James, the Gorillas of Destiny Impact bound in a couple of weeks' time. That's certainly what is hot on the press. It's been asking for God in Impact for years, and it's finally happening. James is made up. I've only ever seen Gorillas of Destiny a couple of times with Wrestle Kingdom, so I'm not as hyped, I've got to admit, but I think it's a big, massive move. I think it will turn a lot of people's eyes towards Impact's way. Obviously, what did people think about AEW last night? I've heard like mixed reviews that actually it wasn't a great show, that it was a little bit all over the place. What did you think of Brody King, the debut last night? What did you think of the Wardlow CM Punk finish? Just let me know what you think in the chat. Obviously, we are here to talk about the football. Leeds 2021, shout out to you. I'm actually going to have to enlarge these teams because I cannot see them. Fun fact. Let's see if I've got that correct. So we'll just enlarge that so we can see it. So the Liverpool team is Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Robinson, Fabinho, Henderson, Milner, Jota, Minamino, Fabinho. I think we can see the subs there as well. Hope Impact gets... They need to change channels, that's for sure. They need to get on a better thing. Kelleher, Canute, Gomez, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Jones, Tamikas, Gordon, Williams and Morton all make the sub bench there. Let's just make sure that we get this the right size. Give me pokery. So there we go, that is the Liverpool team. The Arsenal team, we just get that up. Dynamite was great last night, but fucking hated the Wardlow Punk finish. That sucked. What a sucky finish. I just heard that it was a mixed bag. Haven't seen AEW yet. No point for me throwing my opinions in just yet. Okay, shit. Major spoiler. I wished I'd have known you hadn't seen it ever. Anna, sorry. Shit. Well, you didn't hear about that debut. Just want Punk, and I just want Punk and MJF. They won't do that until the pay-per-view, Connor. So wait until the pay-per-view. That's the only thing I hate about Impact is that it's not on a big enough channel. Yeah, it's just not big enough. That's why it's not getting the exposure that it deserves. And I've said it 1,000 times. It needs a better network. It needs to be shown here in the UK. It did have a run over here. And then all of a sudden it just disappeared off the face of the planet. I don't even know what channel it's on here. We used to be able to watch it the day after or a couple of days after. I can't find it anymore. It's Canute, not Canna. I didn't say Canna. Who said that? Don't know you're on about it. Canate. Who said? Edward trying showing off. Ramsdale, Cedric, White, Gabriel, Tierney, Lokanga, Saka, we've got Xhaka and Saka. We've got Lacazette, Martinelli and Nketiah up front. Interesting team choices. Kanate is the defender. You can say Kanate, Canute, you can say whatever you like. It's not to his face. We're just shutting that down. Right, we've got that back to normal. Poof. For people who haven't seen Brody King before, you better strap yourselves in because it's a ride. The man's an effing beast. Yeah, he looks awesome, but I do think that it left a little bit of a flat taste in a lot of people's mouths. Because if you don't watch ROH, you haven't got a fucking clue who that dude is. And yeah, I think that only hit a small number of people getting a pop for it. Don't think it was a massive debut, to be fair. If you know, you know. If you don't, it's going to just go over your head kind of a bit. Oh, Kanate, you said, oh. Edward, why are you trying to pick on me, dude? You're always doing this. You're always DMing me, picking on me all the time. Get a YouTube channel yourself, do. I know you have. Do your own watch-alongs and you can pronounce it in your Scottish accent, yeah? I'm only kidding, dude. Bloody fuming. Why are you bloody fuming? Edward Brown, why? Connor saying hello to Ever. Yeah, just felt... I didn't really see the episode of AEW. To be quite honest with you, I saw a lot of the highlights from it. I thought it looked alright. It looked like an average show, to be honest. I actually finally watched Rampage from the other day, today, because I got bored. Yeah, so yeah, I'm kind of caught up a little bit. Everybody's just saying hello to everybody. So yeah, that's the team news. Pretty strong teams from both. Surprisingly enough, Penate is out at Africa Ofcon. Same with Salah and Mane, Keita. People are too fucking obsessed with Wyndham showing up. It gets up yourselves. Yeah, I absolutely fucking agreed with that. I didn't even have to see the comments of what were in Daze's chat or anybody's chats, to be honest. But I can only assume that they spent flipping 2 fucking hours going, well, it's Wyndham, what's showing up? It's Wyndham. It's got to be Wyndham. It's Bray Wyatt. He's showing up. Yeah, fuck off. I knew he wasn't. I knew for a damn fact he's not showing up. And I wish people would just get fucking off it. It's like people saying he's going to show up in the Royal Rumble. Seriously, guys, go fuck yourselves. Because it's not happening. When is the next ROH pay-per-view? They have scheduled a pay-per-view. February, I think. Is it February? There's a one-off show coming soon. Cause someone has got 50k, they won't give it to their better money. I will do it. Cause somebody on GTA. Oh right, you're playing a fucking computer game. Oh fuck's sake, dude. That's not worth your time getting fucking stressed over. Just switch the cunt off. And I swore, I've just got banned. I was laughing because everyone thought Bray was coming. Yeah, I've just timed myself out. Oh, nobody notices. I've said it before. Good luck tonight, Dave. Let's face it, you're going to do much better chance at this than we did. Please batter those fools. Yes, we're doing this for the good of everybody else in London. Yes, we will try our best to defeat the Arsenal. We've won before. It's not going to be a shocker. Having the home advantage, we need to score at least 3. Have it 3-0 going into the second leg, which will be next week. Yeah, we're just seeing like 9 games at Anfield, 42 goals scored. Just showing the dominance of Liverpool against Arsenal in the past. So we've got Bobby's up front. Jota, Minamino. It's got a very good strength team out today. I'm impressed. All the other London club fans are right behind you guys tonight. True. Anna Dawes, shout out to you. Oh, I saw that Anna put all the team news into the chat early on. So shout out to you for doing that. I realised that that's a thing that you like to do. I am so sorry to who the fuck is. I am so sorry, but who the fuck is Arsenal? No, we're not Arsenal fans today. It's full on red. We're full on Liverpool. Got my shirt on underneath my hoodie. We are at Anfield because this is Anfield. I think Shaka will score. Connor, stop being a bitter Newcastle fan because your team will never see the light of day in a semi-final. A deal, shout out to you, dude. How are you doing? There is another game of football tonight, but it is in the Spanish league. It's Atletico Madrid against Bilbao, I think. It's still 0-0, I think. Apparently I am big on information. Yes. Secret Arsenal fan, according to Daisy Boy. Arsenal get better everywhere they go. Okay. Arsenal get better wherever they go. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Are you going to do the off-con? Nah, the games are on at stupid times, dude. I couldn't give it the full attention, if I'm being honest. I struggle with flipping English players' names. Imagine me trying to read out African players' names that I've never heard of. Oh, yeah, if you just want me butchering African names for flipping 90 minutes, then fine. I think Daisy Boy's looking at the final. If I'm not working, I might look at the final myself, but I can't promise anything. I don't know. Just found out it's the 27th of February, the Carabao Cup Final. Don't even know if I can do that. I'm going to try. I hopefully can. Arsenal to get battered everywhere they go. You put better first. I wondered what you were talking about, dude. What? Get better? Yeah, James and Leicester. What's Leicester? We lost to Leicester the last Liverpool watch along. Was gut-wrenched. So yeah, this is our first domestic cup final in 5 years. Or a chance to get into our first domestic cup final. I have not watched Ofcom Cap. Couldn't care less. Yeah, I'm not, to be honest. I've seen a couple of highlights. The games. Cameroon won 4-1 today, by the way. I've checked the results. I see the odd result now and again, but to be quite honest with you, it's not a competition that I actually give a flip about, to be quite honest with you. It's not on my radar. Are you looking forward to the Rumble, Dave? Yeah. The Rumble's going to be absolutely massive. Cannot wait. We are streaming it live. We are doing a live watch along for that here on this channel. So can't wait. All eyes on the prize for that one. It won't. Anyone want commentary on the Ofcom matches on Sammy SK Football YouTube channel? Alright, okay. We're like promoting somebody I don't even know here. Dylan says, Dave, who do you think could be number 30 in the Men's Royal Rumble Open? It's Walter. I'd love some surprises, me. I would absolutely flip out. Walter is definitely somebody I would put in the Rumble. Definitely. Imagine just having that confrontation between him and Brock, if Brock were in there. It's so interesting. It's so interesting because we don't know if these people are going who are in matches are going to take part in the Rumble. I mean, right, a question. What's happened to Finn Balor? Where's Finn Balor disappeared to? Is he injured? Does anybody actually know where he's gone? Because he seems to have just fallen off the face of the earth right now. And then we've got, Boudicca scored a couple of goals, didn't he? It's like Fear. He's been coming to Raw for over a fucking month now. It's like, what? Somebody not giving it wrong directions. I just don't understand where he's gone. Arsenal have confirmed Obergaard as COVID will miss Sunday's North London derby. Hopefully he'll pass it on to the load of other Arsenal players. Well, they were out. You're out with Song as well. He's injured, but not COVID related. Think Spurs can do well against Arsenal at the weekend. Newcastle have got a new player called Wood because they couldn't give you flowers. He'll give you a good wood though. Okay. Yeah, Chris Wood has finalised his deal to go to Newcastle United. Connor, are you excited? Because I think that's a signing that I wouldn't give two shits about. Telling you bully me all the time. You dare me today saying Edward you're I think, and that's what you said. Did I? Oh, I was talking to another Edward. Finn Balor got buried. Do you think Gargano could be in the Rumble? Yeah, that'd be interesting. If he hasn't actually left the company, that could be an interesting thing. Because obviously he's off with his wife at the minute, Candice LeRae, obviously having a baby. So he's having time off with that. But it'd be nice to see him just like show up. Could see that. 1 minute wrestler with Jesse Jackhammer. Shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you are well. Balor is going all elite. Is he? His contract's not up. Leeds 2021 says, Dave Royal, will you be number 30 in the Royal Rumble? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to throw shade on it. It's a top secret thing. Keep it under you. Keep it here, guys. Don't be just spreading that too. Days will be in it too. Yeah, he's number 1. Days is number 1. I'm number 30. He's probably still winning it over me. Newcastle are shit now. Not trying to ignore anyone, just trying to eat my lunch. Shout out to you, Ever, no problem. Join the chat whenever you can. Are you good? Nice to hear that, Jesse. Good that you're well. All the billions that they get, Chris Wood. Oh my fucking god. What is the best they can do? Edward, I saw that. I've seen your your message already. I've already read it out. But yeah, there's all the talk of signing Mbappe and oh, who else was on the radar? Yeah, all the talk, and they've ended up with Chris Woods. Yeah, all that millions absolutely done fuck all with it. Yeah, I'm not excited. If I was a Newcastle fan, I would like look at that signing and think, wow, uh, that's great. We're going to be Burnley 2.0. No, Chris Wood does not excite me at all. I don't get Wood with that signing whatsoever. Triple T is number 15 in the Rumble, Dave Days, and Triple T all in. Yeah, we are all in. We're all in the Rumble in fucking Dreamlands. Oh my god. Origi as well was on a Newcastle radar. Origi's currently out injured, that's why he's not taking part in today's game. Yeah, he got a knock. Yeah, that's why he's not made the sub bench. Yeah, that's probably the reason why he's gone off the radar a little bit. Spurs next 3 Premier League games 6-1 on the 16th. Oh, right, on the 16th for the first, Arsenal home. Leicester. I'm just waiting for the last one to come in. A deal, lol, Triple T, lol. Yeah, the Leicester game's during the week as well, isn't it? It's one of the rearranged fixtures. Connor is in the Rumble, but Conor McGregor's in the Rumble. Actually, put you, Connor, and Gregor together. It's Conor McGregor. Jermaine Defoe would have been better for Newcastle. Yeah, Jermaine Defoe. Yeah, we're at Rangers, weren't he? Surprised he hasn't. Chelsea. So yeah, 3 massive games for Spurs. Jesus. Arsenal. Then Leicester. Then Chelsea. Oh my god. I hope you've got plenty of changes of underwear there, Anna. Yeah, you are. Fucked. Good idea. Deal. Yeah, so we're not far away from this game kicking off. Just waiting for team news. Well, we know the team news, but they haven't filled it out on the screen yet. Connor, you're with Ricochet. Dave Rob Stardom said thanks for the shout out in my video on Tuesday. Oh wow, that's super cool. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I think Rob Stardom now follows me on Twitter. That's awesome. I think he's a wrestler, I believe. Defoe is a free agent. Now he has left Rangers. Straight up pickup. Isn't it? It's a straight up pickup. Bang all day long. Martial. Why they've not tried to sign Martial? What's a couple of mil for a loan deal on Martial? I don't understand Newcastle's thinking. Gonna need a lorry load of blood pressure meds, mate. Yeah, that is too true. We've got Brentford next. Then we obviously got Arsenal again next week. I don't know what the next fixture is, to be honest. Hammer Studio, shout out to you, dude. How are you doing, bud? Dave, Arsenal have got 4-2-3-1 form Liverpool 4-3-3. Oh, is that the formations, dude? Okay. Imagine Arsenal win it. In your little dream world, yes, Connor. In Connor's little dream world, yes. We want to play here, having the right courage. Exactly, Martial, Donny, or Lingard would have been perfect for Newcastle, yes. Phil Jones. No, you don't want to sell him, James, but Phil Jones. Spot on, perfect for Newcastle. It's top signing. It would be the top signing. There is the cup in the stadium, in the studio. It doesn't he look like a guy what used to be in Busted? Saka, Granit Saka, hot-headed player. Dave, how are you? I am fine. Hammer Studios. I'm tickety boo. Second stream of the week. Obviously, we did the Chelsea game yesterday. I hope Anna's recovered from that shocking game. Adele, I'm off to watch the game. I'll join you, and it's your half time. Predictions for later. Yeah, the predictions are set up for later on. That's what I was doing at the start of the stream. Yeah, so we'll go through that at full time. Oh, you fucking leave Phil Jones alone. No one is having our Messiah. Oh dear. I know it'd break your heart, James, if he left. Newcastle need Ronaldo. What? The Brazilian Ronaldo? Wow. Good luck getting him out of retirement, let me tell you. Minute what? I'm good, thanks. How are you? That's to Jesse. Imagine Phil Jones would become a god instantaneously at Newcastle. Normal guy. Hello, dude. I hope you are well. We're just seeing some Nketiah goals from the last round. Good little player, Nketiah. Could cause Liverpool a couple of problems today. But we have got Van Dijk, our leader in the defence. I'm surprised to see Alisson playing, to be fair. In the studio we've got Paul Merson and Jamie Carragher. You're probably going to hear this, to be fair. Yeah, like I said, this was meant to be the second leg. We've already got Chelsea through to the final, which is on the 27th of February. I'm going to look at that and see if I'm not working. If I'm not, then that's everyone's score predictions for this game. Mine is 3-1 to Liverpool. NXT UK is on in 20 minutes too. Yeah, they'll keep us informed on that, James, because I might watch that after this game. Not a watch along, but I might watch it in my free time. There's MLW Azteca tonight as well, which is at 1 o'clock, which is directly on at the same time as Impact. Dave, are you doing a watch along soon? Well, we're doing a watch along right now. What do you mean, like a retro one, or there will be another Royal Rumble watch along coming soon? We are actually doing the Royal Rumble this at the end of the month. James Chadwick says 2-1 to Liverpool. I think 3-0. 3-0 Liverpool is what I'm hoping. I want 4. I want us to score as many goals as we can. That sounded like John Virgo then. Put as many balls as you can. The Spanish Super Cup is boring as hell. Yeah, it's got Atletico Madrid in it, hasn't it? Real Madrid yesterday got through. I think 5-2 to Liverpool, says Rob Lockster. Crazy prediction. That is a crazy ass prediction, dude. Shout out to you, Rob. How you doing, dude? Bit of a high scorer. I don't think flipping Arsenal can score more than 2 goals, can they? I am saying 1-0 Arsenal, and then we win the second leg 3-0. Edward, are you fucking for real? Right, You have Liverpool lose at fucking home to Arsenal. Are you fucking off your tits? What drugs are you fucking smoking, dude? Now, if it had been at Arsenal first and we lost 1-0, fair dues, and then we beat them 3-0 at home, but not the other way around. Dude, not the other way around. Right, don't like your prediction there, dude. Dude fucking loved Big Break. Yeah, it's only a game, so put up a real good fight. 'Cause I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. Big Break. Yeah, I love that. Put as many balls as you can. My score is 4-0 to Liverpool. Robert Lee, shout out to you, my friend. How are you doing? Rob says he's good. I can't score any. They can't score any goals. Ha ha ha. Look at these games though from the past. This was when Arsenal had a decent team. Batista. Dave Batista used to play for Arsenal. You remember them days? Dave Batista. I think we're going to play around this match and try and mess around. Alright, I think they're just going to try and score as many goals as they can. I think they want it. Klopp will want this done in the first game so that he can put out a second string team in the second game next week. He will not want this to be close. Salah is there? Is Salah there? No, Salah is in the AFCON, the African Cup of Nations. Mane and Keita are not available for tonight's game. John Virgo, Jim Davison worked well together. Oh, Jim Dave, yeah, they did. They were awesome. Oh, Jim Davison were great on that show. Yeah, it used to be on a Saturday. Tea time. Yeah, I used to love it. Part of the good old Saturday lineup. Sadly doesn't exist anymore now because of Strictly Come Dancing. Connor says his prediction is 3-2 to Arsenal. Of course you'd pick Arsenal because you're a simp. You're simping for Arsenal because Newcastle suck. I'm going to go for Arsenal. Right, James Chadwick, right, is a hardcore Man United fan. Even he picked Liverpool. So, dude, you got issues. Connor is upset. When are you putting our predictions in the chat? When are we putting our predictions in the chat? It's open to whenever. Obviously, you'll need to know the games. They are all in the bio of this stream. So, if you want to check out the description, the games are all there, what we're predicting for the weekend and midweek, because we are doing 5 extra games this week. My predictions I'll do on screen, I'll do live at full time. So yeah, anytime that you want to put your predictions in, it's pretty much either during the stream, after the stream, as long as they're in before tomorrow, this time tomorrow. We're totally fine with getting them in sooner rather than later. Normal guy's gone 2-1 at Liverpool. Leave Newcastle alone. No, we won't because they suck. Good old British TV, says James Chadwick. Snooker, looping nuts are we. We're all snooker, looping nuts are we. Me and them and me. We'll show you what we can do with a bunch of balls and a snooker cue. Yeah, Chaz and Dave, isn't it? Chaz and Dave. Me and Chaz. Remember that song? Snooker, loopy, nuts are we. We're a snooker, a loopy. I'm not thinking we lose this game 1-0. The second leg we win like 3-9, as we should get Van Dijk on the out. Virgil van Dijk on the pitch and him only. I mean, Connor, you're going up for the upset. It's not classed as an upset, to be fair. Arsenal are a really good team, to be honest. So it is what it is. And yes. So we can see here in the background as they announce the teams. We'll never walk alone. Actually, the teams. Well, we've gone straight to Arsenal teams. We've got Ramsdale, Cedric, White, Gabriel, Terrini, Tomiyasu was not in. Got Lokanga and Shaka, Lacazette, Martinelli, and obviously Eddie Nketiah up front. That's you and James, Chaz and Dave 2.0 genius. Yes, it is. Me and Chadders. Chadders and Dave. Chadders and Dave. Chadders and Dave. Awesome. We've got Chadders and Dave. So the Liverpool team, I can tell you the Liverpool team, it's Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Matip. No, it's not Matip, it is Matip. Virgil van Dijk, Robinson. Then in midfield we've got Jordan Henderson, Milner. Who was the other one? And why can I not think of the other person's name? The match has started. It's half time in the other game. James can't wait for impact, says Connor. The game is about to kick off. Well, we've got Bobby Firmino up front, Minamino and Jota. Oh, it's Fabinho, the other one. They are going to take a knee. Liverpool. The game has kicked off. Together against racism. Only difference, I'll be signing Come On You Reds, and Dave will be singing yeah, You'll Never Walk Alone. Yeah, we'll do a mashup. We'll do a mashup of the songs. Come on you Reds, come on you Reds. God, remember when you used to have to do an FA Cup song? Jesus Christ. Actually kind of missed that when the football clubs used to do their own FA Cup songs. Man, they just don't do it anymore. It sucks. Barcelona is just in the trash now. Definitely in the mud is that football club. Connor saying, gonna be great. You think we see ROH tonight? Yeah, they'll probably do something with him. Oh, Liverpool. Arsenal, straight away with an opportunity, but it is a foul on the goalkeeper. Nice little ball whipped in, and it's Nketiah goes for the header, and it makes Alisson stumble a little bit. Interesting start. Obviously, Alisson wasn't in the last game. Dylan says Arsenal basically have the same players who played during the 4-0 defeat at Anfield in the Premier League this season. There is a bit of a knock here early on. To an Arsenal player, he's getting a little bit of a rub up. That was Gabriel. Gabriel, the singer. Suddenly, dreams can come true. That's who Gabriel is. Dreams can come true. James, are you watching MLW? He'll be watching it all on his infinite tablets. 2 minutes in, with Liverpool throwing. Let's throw it back to Robbo. Van Dijk. Back to Alisson. Alisson controls it, but Nketiah's running on into him. Edward Brown says 1-0 Arsenal. Arteta scores. God, is that from the archives? Liverpool are breaking. Minamino. Milner out wide to Robbo. Sprightly start, it's looking good. Dave, nice, singing thank you Gregor. I'm awesome. I am signing up for X Factor once it starts back. 3 minutes gone and Liverpool have got a corner. William, Ency, Ballyou to you, my friend. How are you doing? Just caught your name. Dave, did you see my tweet about Annie TV series? The old one, yes. I haven't seen anything new. I did see those tweets that you put out, which I answered to, I think. I don't know if you put anything since then. Were it today? I can have a look. Arsenal is Antarctic Noir. It swings backwards. Breaches ass first. Fact, says William Ency, the fact checker. William, I showed Dave some happy plugs. Yes. There were Gregor's personal collection. Could still see the brown stains on them. Ugh. I'd share, but I would get banned. Liverpool, James Chadwick scores overhead kick. Hey Dave, Ballyhoo. Shout out to you, dude. So, Liverpool, Nketiah trying to break that offside. Oh, it was Saka. What do you think of that Arsenal shirt? So, yeah, it's a bit out there, isn't it? It's not as bad as Tottenham aways, but it's certainly getting there. Liverpool corner. 4 minutes gone. Leeds 21 says my prediction for the prediction game first part. Dude, put them in the comment section. I ain't got time. I will not be able to retrieve that information from the chat. Put it in the comment section, dude. Like you normally do. That would be the best thing to you. I can't not write that down right now. There's no way am I getting that info. Me and I was having a good old chinwag about it. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Cool, dude. I'll try and have a look. What a great TV show that was. Really, really cool. Couldn't stop crying. Liverpool, Anna Eel Dawes with the Thunderbolt from... Okay, sorry. No worries, Leeds 2021. Yeah, you're better off putting it in comment section. I'm more likely to get it. I can see it straight away once you comment. Trying to retrieve it from chat is a little bit harder. Oh, ball's gone over. It's gone to Endo. Endo outright to Robinson. Robinson gets it in. Header from Bobby at the goalkeeper. Nice save from Ramsdale. I wouldn't know how to take it. I was never called a blue arse, good or bad. Called a blue arse blue. What's an arse blue? Plug. An arse plug. Instead of arse plug. So it's whatever floats your boat, I think. 3-0 David Lee Live to Knob Flick. To do a knob flick. World famous knob flick. It's big enough. That's how I play golf. Got a nice putter. Right, we're 6 minutes in. No, we're 7 minutes in now. Virgil van Dijk is on the ball. Still goalless. Arsenal a little bit more threatening than what Liverpool are at the minute. I do it tomorrow morning in the comments, Dave. Alright, Leeds 2021. Shout out to you, dude. Yeah, no props. You've got until the game tomorrow night, because there is Premier League action tomorrow night. Friday night football. So yeah, as long as you get it in before then, totally fine. Like I said, there's 15 games to predict this week because we are doing the midweek ones. We're even doing the return second leg of this game in the predictions. Thought it'd be cool to do that. So yeah, the results from this weekend will not be out until Friday. Like a week of Friday. Liverpool Edward with the goal of the year, halfway line. Goal of the year. It'd have to be something. James, you mean like 7? Lol. Austin, blue arse 316. As much as Austin talks about wanting his arse dominated, lol. If that is a thing, Austin has it. The Blue Ass 5000. Oh, Alisson under a bit of stress there. Liverpool trying to find a way of getting it out. They have done. Endo with a lovely ball through to Minamino. Goalkeeper's reacted strangely to it, and the ball's not anywhere near him. That's kind of cool. Where is Austin? At Dave's dinner. He's peeking through windows. Fucking knobhead. He went in hard on a body check and ended up rolling around like he was Virgil's fault, standing his ground. Get up, you prick. Jellyhead shards, you. Don't know what's more dangerous, reading Anna Dawes' comments now or William Enze's. You just don't know what you're getting anymore, do you? It's like, whoa. No, it's Gabrielle again. Dreams can come true. You're getting subbed off in a minute. Finally. Is it Gabrielle or is that Cedric? I don't know. I think it's Cedric, isn't it? Oh well. You got a song anyway. Doesn't matter. Fucked off. Anna is... Oh, fuck off. Anna is awesome. Hey, I dude. Fucked off. Anna is awesome. Anna is awesome. I don't know doubt about that, dude. I love it. For sale now on WrestlingDave.com. Blue ass 5000. It's like the 1000 but with a bluer ass. That's marketing tool, isn't it? Instead of not being able to sit down for a week, you now don't sit down for a fucking month. And your goal to make it 2-0 to Liverpool was a thunderbolt. Welcome, Anna. Welcome to my world. The world of ass. Chambers is coming on. So we've got a substitution for Arsenal. They've had to make a substitution. Non-PG. Us is the best. Oh yeah, I couldn't have you. I can't tame you guys. You're just like beasts, untameable animals. Like to see a duet with Dave and William singing "Send It" to Triple T. Wow, God, we'd made any song that you could say. Oh, Endo's just took the ball off of Ramsdale. Oh, and they're gonna get a corner. Got a corner. But Arsenal got away with some dodgy defending. Anna, you've got to be loving this. Wow, look at this back pass here. It's shocking. Then Ramsdale, what the fucking hell's Ramsdale doing? He hits it straight at flipping Endo. Looks like it struck him in the arm though. They're asking for handball. Could they give this as an handball? Well, we've got a player down. Liverpool player were down in box. Don't think Endo had too much to do with that. They have given a corner. They're not penalising Liverpool. Would you try and tame me, but you'll just tell you to fuck off? I'd never try and tame you, dude. It's like, fuck that. The inmates run the asylum on this channel, like that, I tell you. Haha, Gregor, you have the idea of wet video. Sexy librarian, uncross my legs, laughing toy beaver behind my legs. You should do it. Oh my god. Oh, ball. Oh, it's so close. It needed a touch. Just needed a touch. Flipping Arsenal are on the back foot here. It's going to be a matter of time before Liverpool score. 12 minutes have been played. And it comes time for Liverpool. Salah Leeds, please. Whoops, 5-4. The other weird thing, lol. James sent in a video asking that. Did anyone see if Klopp and Arteta shook hands at the start of this? They won't be shaking hands at half time, I tell you. I didn't see it actually. Oh, Robbo, it's deflected. It's another corner. Oh my God, Liverpool are absolutely trying to bit these guys a new one. Arsenal are all over the fucking shop. Liverpool. Oh, dear, if that were a touch off of Bobby, that's a goal. Living a charmed life for Arsenal. Like they did in the last time they played at Anfield. They lived a charmed life. It's 4 corners to Liverpool. 10-0. Arsenal haven't even got a corner yet. Robbo, decent ball in. 2 near the near post. But we have got Milner. $16 in the chat. Wow, we are growing for our little exclusive offshoot stream. Yes, that's a nice little number. That's cool. Welcome anybody what is new. If they want to pop anything into the chat, they can talk away. We're totally allowed to do that. Things you love to see: Arsenal getting battered. Edward what likes battered pizza. And I'd like play you pay for you 2.1 million just because to sign for 1 game, dude. Oh, shot by Minamino. Oh, it was Trent actually. Oh, Dave, do you ever play football in high school like Days? Did I ever play football? I actually played at pub level when I was 16. I played for my local pub, working men's club. Didn't really play that many games, but I did play for them, and I hung around them kind of football for a while. Played for my college, scored on my debut for my college. Yeah, we're alright. I wouldn't say we're a flipping footballing flipping superstar, but I did alright. Well, I'm having battered sausage. What, are you having your sausage battered? Who, buy it, Connor? That's a strong... NXT UK just started. Walter's Last Stand. Oh, why is he up against the Fraser guy, isn't he? What was it Ben Carter, who's now Summit Fraser? Why change your name? The original name was better. I don't quite understand why he changed his name. Liverpool player down. It looks like he's got a poke to the eye. We've got a high poke. Look at our first eye poke, guys. Oh no! Oh wow! Awesome. College level. What was your position? Guess. What do you think Dave in real life played football? Which position do you think I played at? Think about. I scored on my debut. I played American football. It was in football team. I was in a football team when I was younger. Nathan Fraser, that's it. Yeah, but it was Ben Carter. I think Ben Carter's a better name. What, American football? What's American football? It's dudes in helmets, dude, and shoulder pads. Playing rugby, basically. Yeah, sure you scored on your debut. Yes, I did, dude, actually. I scored on my debut for my college. True story. I actually scored a winner as well in a game. We beat Scarborough College. We beat them 2-0. I scored the winner. Who is battering your sausage, Connor? That's a question. Oh, question here. 17 minutes gone. Arsenal just having a chance. Liverpool on a counter, but it looks like it's going to get mopped up. Badass James, what did you play? Dave in real life, football commentary. What, my football commentary? God, I'd get slated if I became a football commentator. Yes, Leeds 2021, got it right. I was a striker. Correct. Oh wow, I would say a striker. Yes. Days was a goalkeeper. Why am I not surprised? It's the least amount of work job ever. No wonder he's a YouTuber as well. Dave, you know WWE ever lets people use their real names. Yeah, because Vince likes the ownership. Attacking midfielder, the first goal I scored was a free kick. Shout out to you, James Tadwick. That's super cool. We are all jocks, just twist our towels and then thank each other on our butt. Twist our towels on our butts. I'm a brilliant baller, says Edward Brown. But I don't think I'm good enough. Johnny Bates, shout out to you, dude. Says Emmerdale versus Arsenal. The truth is the truth. Well, if you're doing that euphemism, it's Emmerdale versus bloody EastEnders, isn't it? Or it's not Coronation Street versus EastEnders. Because obviously Lancashire, Emmerdale, Yorkshire, where I'm from. Emmerdale over Arsenal. Edward, you're the boxer, mate. Yuck, found out we might get more snow this weekend. I don't want any more snow. As long as you guys get it and we don't here in the UK, I'm happy. I'm only joking. I can't stand snow, so I can understand your pain. If I played football, I'd just run with the ball and then flash them so they'd look away and I score. What, do you pay for the gay football team, Connor? You play for the gay football team? Because no straight man's looking at your junk. You can flash all that you like, that they ain't looking. They won't give a shit. They just tackle you even harder. So unless you're playing gay football for a gay football team, you ain't nobody looking at your junk, dude. Where do you live ever? Says Gregor. Had people saying hello to Johnny. Buongiorno. Hey, said Emmerdale is better than Arsenal. Not us. Oh, did I say Man United? I don't know. I don't know what I say half the time. Dave, stay tuned for my video on WEP. Gonna be a banger. It's me having a great time with a girl. Wow. Did say keep it under a minute. So yeah, I can understand you having a great time with a girl there, Edward. The Minute Wonder. So yeah, that'll be a blast. What a video. I live in Texas. Usually don't get that much snow in the south. Yeah, south don't get much. It's amazing that you're getting it. Oh, it's a little bit of movement here. Minamino kind of stuffed it up a little bit after Fabinho had done all the work. Firmino, sorry. Yeah, Edward's 1 minute banger rep. You know, it's not supposed to be just like you just sending in a video of what you want to do. You're supposed to ask a question. Is anybody watching Ziggy Dice's free pay-per-view on Twitch this weekend? Thunder versus Taya Valkyrie. Woohoo! That sounds like a really banger of a match, to be fair. I didn't even know Ziggy Dice had the pay-per-view. When did he announce that? That'd be a banger. Was that on the Taco Tuesday episode? Because she'd just done a taco with Ziggy Dice, which is on YouTube right now. What snow? Yeah, it's that stuff. If it's yellow, you don't eat it. Yeah, my video is going to be me doing a bit of shadow boxing and then call out Jake Paul. And I do have a second video. Why would you call out Jake Paul? Why are you wasting your fucking time? Why are you wasting your time with you loser like that? Call out a proper boxer. Call out Joshua. Do something brilliant. Don't call out a fucking fake ass boxer. Oh, Van Dijk gets it back to Alisson. Could be a goal there. Oh, what red card? What red card? I mean, you're a bit ahead of me, remember. Let's see. It is, yeah. Oh, it is a bad tackle, and it is. You're right. It is a red card. It is a red card, and it is for Saka. Xhaka is off. So I'm going to write this up. Let's see if I spell his name right. It's Xhaka, right? Red. Yeah, I've just seen it now. He does. Oh, it's dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. So we are going to put that in the colour red. Saka off. Actually, that should change the colour of that to white. Yeah, we'll change the colour back. So, red card to the Arsenal. Yep, red card. Joshua would be my favourite though. Wow, Cantona 2.0 says Anna. Was bad. Xhaka was hot too. Anna, at least Cantona did it with style. Yeah, he took out a fan. That's what he did. Kung Fu Fury. Have you seen a picture of him recently? Man, the guy, ooh, he deserved to be red. Yes, it did. Only 4 more to get sent off. Liverpool automatically get 3 goals. Dave, no timer, mate. Yes, no timer. Can't. My window catcher doesn't work. So no laptop. Not I can do about it, dude. You'll have to rely on what I'm saying, which is 25 minutes have gone in this game, by the way. You don't need the timer. You'll know. If you're watching the game, you'll see the timer on the flipping screen. If you're not watching the game, it don't matter. So Trent is going to take this free kick. And it's straight at the wall. Here's the shot went wide. So Arsenal down a 10. Saka with the red card. And Arsenal are forced to make yet another substitution. Two subs to come on. Tavares and Holding. So Rob Holding and Tavares are coming on. Massive changes in this first leg. Kind of forced to make the changes really early with the Chambers coming on. I watched the United documentary months ago, and Cantona said his only regret that he didn't kick the fan harder. I don't know. I'm on the fence on that one. I don't believe that footballers should be taking the law into their own hands. I'm sure you'd probably thought the same about Jamie Carragher when he threw that pound coin at a fan after it got chucked at him. Yeah, I don't find them things acceptable at all. Not even by our Liverpool, my Liverpool player. Wayne Rooney getting a mobile phone thrown at him by the Anfield crowd was disgraceful. Yeah, his reaction to it, picking it up and answering it, was funny, but still disgraceful. James is sick. How would you say that? 3 charges already, chances already, changes already for Arsenal in this first half. Yes. So Nketiah is off. They've took Nketiah off. Wow. That's bad. So Arsenal have took off their striker to secure their defence. So basically, Arsenal are now parking the bus. guys. They are going to try and get away from Anfield with no goals conceded. But with defending like that, oh, it's a corner conceded again. Holding, first touch of the game, sends it over his goalkeeper's head for a corner. Got to feel there's a goal before half time. Oh, you know what? How slack am I? And you guys have not even mentioned this. No wonder Gregor's like saying that, no timer. First half, dude. Slack. Boom. It's nearly second half and all, and I've just noticed. Arsenal are in the mud, says James Chadwick. Milner feeds it over. Van Dijk, oh, keeps it in play, kind of. Yeah, this game's suddenly took a change. The Super Cup in the Spanish League is still 0-0. That game looks like it's going to extra time. If you are new to the stream, like and subscribe. If you're lurking in the background, come and say hi. It's as simple as that. Come and say hello. We do not bite. Well, only if James Chadwick doesn't get his pizza on time, then he's definitely a biter. Surprisingly enough, this is still 0-0. 30 minutes have gone. There should be a few minutes added on. There's still 15 minutes yet of normal time. Right, so Liverpool have got possession. Endo back to Van Dijk. Dijk up to Matip. Ever gonna tweet you something? Andy Robertson overlap here from Endo. Ball in to Milner. Robbo bounces off of the Arsenal defender. Oh, just too many bodies back. Oh, Lacazette's causing a few panics in the Liverpool backline. Lacazette's gone down clutching his leg. Referee's ignoring it, so Liverpool have been asked to play on. Arsenal fans are screaming and shouting, but it's getting played. It's been told to play on. So Robbo to Fabinho. Fabinho's got a good shot on him. To Henderson. Milner won the ball, but it goes out for a goal kick. James might bite. Arsenal, let go Arsenal. Oh, that's dirty though. We're just seeing the Shaka red card again. Straight red. There ain't no fucking doubt about it. There was no way. There was no way it was getting away with that. So that's one player down for Anna. Still suffering with a bit of a cold, as you can tell. So 32 minutes have gone in this game. Obviously Liverpool have got the advantage of the Arsenal being down to 10 men. But now Arsenal have literally got all the defensive line off the bench. Parking the bus. So attempts on goal so far, Liverpool 4, Arsenal 1. Just waiting for the on target. On target. Nobody's been on target yet. No shots on target, Connor. I thought you was a Liverpool fan, says Gregor. If your name is Connor Clay, please cry and leave. And thank you again. We have got a goal. It's goal to Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid have taken the lead in their Super Cup game. Former WWF and ROH wrestler PCO was has signed for Impact. Wow, PCO was a part of that ROH invasion angle. So that's kind of should have kept that a little bit secret, I think. But yeah, we can still do that storyline. But I thought that might have been something that had kept a secret. Every day really want to time. I really want time out. The goal from Atletico was Uni Simon. Uni Simon. There we go. All the other games are like Ofcom games, what have already been played. Yeah, so 34 minutes down. Edward, do you really want to be timed out? That's what it said. I read it wrong. PCO. Former Quebecer, if I remember, teamed with the Mountie. Jacques. Raymond Roger. He was Jack Russo or something to that effect. Dang, dude, ROH dudes are dropping like flies. Atletico Madrid finally scores, says a normal guy. Yes. Uni Simon scored the goal. Arteta trying to have a word with his players as much as he can. I think we need a goal in this game. Set a Liverpool. I mean, obviously we've got that man advantage. Minamino's on the ball on this left hand side. Liverpool are attacking away from the Kop in this first half, so they are going right to left. Liverpool wearing obviously their all red kit. Arsenal in their change second strip, which is like blue with zigzaggy lines on it. Should have said all this earlier on, but didn't. Bad YouTuber. Right, yeah, so he was one that was announced that left out of ROH. Are the Briscoes going to impact AEW? There's a rumour that they're trying work an angle with AEW at the minute. Some storyline stuff going off there. Saying that Tony Khan is scared of signing them or something. I've just saw a lot of shoot interviews on YouTube. Yeah, I think they're trying to get like a contract. PCO is allowed to do indie shows, but he will prioritise his impact when it comes to dates. Yeah, PCO does a lot of indie stuff. You've got to think that he's coming to the end of his career rather than, I mean, I don't know how big his contract will be, but you've got to think that there's only a couple of more years left. Liverpool trying to get past this barrage of bloody Arsenal defenders. Robinson, ball through to Minamino. Minamino then shoots it off of an Arsenal defender. It's a corner. 37 minutes. Honestly, it's like there's like you get past one defender and like another two defenders waiting for you. Salah would love this. This is Salah territory. Yeah, come on, let's get this on. Virgil van Dijk said. Come on. So Trent's going to take this throw in corner. Ripped in really low. gets cleared off the front of the near post. We can still go through the man's machine, not human. He can still go through the man's. He can still go though. The man's a machine. He's not human. Yeah, I'm not saying it's. I'm just thinking of his like body. I mean, he's an old gentleman now, but I know we can go. I've seen him a couple of times, so I'm not. What is PCO? You do not know who PCO is. You will learn who PCO is. You saw him last week on Impact. He was one of the guys what invaded from ROH. He's the biggest, oldest guy. Is he have an eye patch? I always associated with him with an eye patch. He was, like I said, he was part of the Quebecers in WWE back in the day. So he's been around a long time. Robinson on this far side, ball whipped back in. It's hit an Arsenal head, not a Liverpool head. Jota done enough for a throw-in on the left-hand side. Yeah, PCO is from ROH. Resume's a mile long. The guy has been around for some time. 89% to 11% of possession in the last 15 minutes have all been Liverpool. Oh, terrible ball by Fabinho. Discomposure is what's lacking with Liverpool at the minute. We can win this game, but it's composure that we're lacking. Has somebody pressed the pause button on Klopp? What's happened to Klopp? Is somebody paused him? Klopp is on pause. Just looked like they fucking paused him. Yes, obviously Arsenal will be trying to get this low scored so they'd have a chance next week at their ground. Oh, dodgy clearance by Matip. Oh, Arsenal's first corner of the game comes from just a wayward clearance from Matip. It literally just catches his his shin. Very lucky not to end up in the back of the net. Yeah, he used to wrestle with the Mountie Dave. Yes, I know. I remember them days. We're the Mounties. We're harder, we're bigger, we're brave. We're the Mounties. We always abide the law. Oh, good clearance by Alisson. Looked impeded a little bit. Saka doing really well. I think he's just won himself a free kick for Arsenal. 41 minutes have gone. Saka looks alright, looks the real deal. Like him. There's a mark written out on the pitch. Obviously Arsenal didn't qualify for any of the European tournaments this year. So this is their last chance of silverware. So they need this. Liverpool, fortunately, still in the FA Cup. Slight chance with the Champions League, slight chance with the Premier League. But Arsenal, this is pretty much it for them. They go out of this, no trophies. So, like I said, 42 minutes. We're still locked at 0-0, which is surprising. Pierre, that's it. Yeah, you're right. Pierre. Well done, Gregor John. His career, he had 16 ring names. I am not surprised. Yes, he was Pierre. He had like a Viking gimmick, didn't he, as well, before he left WWE. Wasn't he teamed with Paul Burchill when he was a Viking? Why do I think that they were teamed up together? Good wrestler. Very hardcore. nowadays. I think it is because of his age, he does more the gimmicky matches. Very impressive. It's a good signing for Impact. Definitely. Think what would be a good signing for Impact is if they could actually get like Jonathan Grissom to sign on that dotted line. Obviously he's ROH champion, but that'd be a fantastic signing. Yeah, they could do some really good business with ROH being out of business now. Or certainly the stars are negotiable. Yeah, great wrestler, says Gregor John. One of his names was Bash the Terminator. Bash the Terminator. Wow. Was that after his WWE days? Please respond. So 44 minutes. We are getting closer to this first half finishing. We've got Ramsdale taking the free kick. Did he just say back to Hamfield in the second leg? Doesn't he mean Emirates in the second leg? I'm sure these commentators have gone backwards. Bring back Glacier. Glacier, fun fact, is been seen several times backstage at AEW. In fact, he was back for one of their casino battle royals. So yeah, he's a regular backstage at AEW. Did he have a cool he did have a cool entrance. What Glacier did. It's when WCW thought they could sign wrestlers what looked like Mortal Kombat characters. Amazingly. Bring back the Demon. Still no shots on target. That still quite impresses me. With like the amount of possession that Liverpool have actually had, there's not a single shot on target yet. Impact stepping up another level. Fucking loving it. Dude, you are the Impact Mark. You are the guy for the Impact show. Still not signing anybody that I care about, unfortunately. There's a free kick to Arsenal here in the dying. Well, we only got 2 minutes added on, by the way. I don't know what it is. I don't know why Impact's not caught my attention. I don't get it. It's just a show that I just don't seem to find any common ground with. You know, I really find it strange. I tried. I did watch last year during the pandemic and stuff, but I haven't found anything that I want to watch. What's with the new NWA? What's new with NWA? NWA, they're back on YouTube, but it is like basically if you've got the subscription on is it Fight TV, you basically you're getting them matches replayed a couple of days later, basically. So Friday, tomorrow we'll have NWA Power, which I believe was Tuesday night. Well, I'm willing to die for Impact, let alone if I have to. I don't think I'll ever be at that stage for any wrestling company, if I am being brutally honest. Not even WWE. I know obviously WWE is always going to have my heart because it's what I grew up watching. I wish they could get better. I just want, you know what? I just want Vince McMahon to retire. It is half time. This game has been boring, in all honesty. No shots on target. Like I said, Liverpool have had the bulk of the possession, and Arsenal are down to 10 men. That is literally the story of this game so far. It's needs goals. Kira Logan will face Camille for the NWA. That would be a flipping banger of a match. Is that a new pay-per-view? A pay-per-view? That looks like a banger of a match. Looking forward to that. We've got Atletico Bilbao. They've scored one, so it's 1 apiece in that game. They need to score. They need more fans impact in the crowd. They're still at the same studios. That was Alaves. Alaves what scored for Bilbao. I've been away from Twitter today, so I guess I am behind in the news. Right, so I only just saw the PCO news myself. Okay, cool. What do you think of the Wardlow stuff? Do you think that WWE could have a possible chance of signing Wardlow in the future? Or is it still a part of that MJF storyline and WWE have been absolutely nowhere near these guys? Let me know what you think of that. Oh, my phone is buzzing. Atletico was the normal guy, shout out to you. Yes, just seen. We just broke that news. Full-time headlines hopefully going to be 10-man Arsenal beaten 4-0 by Liverpool. It would be a shame if Arsenal get something from this game. To be honest, a deal 4-0 is a million miles away from what the game we are watching, to be honest, dude. Not a single shot on target. So Liverpool scoring a goal is looking rather unlikely at this minute. AEW screwed Wardlow last night. Yes, I did see what was with the pin. And then MJF. Obviously, they're working towards a Wardlow MJF beat down, face off fight. Eventually, once they've got through all this CM Punk stuff. Yeah, I'm not buying into it. A little bit. That storyline for me is starting to suck. To be honest, the CM Punk MJF thing is all about the promos. That's it. The match will stink. The matchup will absolutely stink. The joint, because it'll be shit. But the promo work is fantastic. There's the only reason why anybody's invested in that match. Impact will get bigger crowds in Dallas, Texas. It's a wrestling state. The Von Erichs built Texas wrestling. Von Erichs would be great on Impact, but MLW is definitely their place of origin. Wardlow's just want to be in AEW. Yeah, he says that, but if the money came, anybody sways when the money comes. I've got to go. Dave, enjoy the game. Shout out to you. Leeds 2021. Think about changing your name to 2022. You're a year behind Leeds 2021. But shout out to you, dude. Have a great rest of your evening. Hope school and that is okay for you tomorrow. Put your predictions in when you can, dude. Rob, Wardlow won. Didn't that rob MJF of having to win against Punk? MJF wants to give Punk his first loss. Punk? MJF doesn't want to face Punk. He's trying to run away. We have to build. They have to build up to be the fucking monster that last night had Punk beat him by a roll up. Fucking dumb. Should have been a DQ and not an actual win. Yeah, I were expecting a DQ finish or a screwy finish, not a simple flipping most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, the roll up. What a sucky move, and WWE gets some right backlash for that, and the AEW, it's the best thing ever. Sucks, dude. Atletico Bilbao has scored again by Neco Williams, not Nico Williams, which is a Liverpool player, but Neco Williams. So it's 2-0 to Bilbao in that game. Atletico Madrid are in the mud. No, it won't, Dave. MJF can still wrestle when he wants. He just says we saw that with Darby. Oh, I'm not. No, I'm saying a match with CM Punk. I'm not saying that MJF can't wrestle. I'm not saying that at all. I know he can. I've seen it, but that match will probably stink because. Do you think CM Punk's going to give MJF the win? Nope. Hell no. Of course not. Why would he? He's not going to get him over. He won't even get Darby Allin over. Why would he do the same for him? Imagine Wardlow in WWE buried. No, no. Why would he get buried? It's massive. Imagine Braun Breaker versus Wardlow. Yeah. Now you get you thinking. Right, it would have been that we've got Klopp going to give the boys hairdryer treatment, and then we'll get the players to score goals. Klopp will not be happy with his first half performance, let me tell you. But we've been average. I think there might be a few changes. I think Curtis Jones comes on in the second half. We definitely see Curtis Jones. Wow, Atletico Bilbao have scored, says normal guy. Yep, that has happened. Yeah, I just think, I don't know. The promo work is great between MJF and CM Punk, that's for sure. We're not going to debate that. Two great promo guys, but the matchup. Do you want MJF to win? Do you want CM Punk to win? It damages them both, to be fair. The thing is, MLW Impact are both taping in Dallas this month. How is that going to work? Do they share the same studios? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I love AEW, but don't get me wrong. But if some decisions don't make sense to me, the booking's shocking. I don't like the booking at AEW. The storylines don't last long enough. Yes, we can argue the Hangman Page, Kenny Omega storyline. Great. Yeah, we can argue that all day long. But what I'm talking about is other storylines. Sheena Deeb against Shida is going to continue yet again. There's no finish to that because of the breaking the advantage. Then obviously we've got Britt Baker now with Chris Statlander again. It's never ending. Dave, do you like the Blood Hunter Hannibal? The Blood Hunter Hannibal. What is the Blood Hunter Hannibal? Do I like Hannibal Lecter? Yes. Do I like the Blood Hunter Hannibal? Who's the Blood Hunter Hannibal? I've changed it after my prediction. Title reign is over in January, Dave. Alright, cool dude. Alright, no problems. No, not a problem, dude. I was just wondering when you were going to change your name. WWE will get Wardlow because AEW will not pay that much money for Wardlow. Depends. But saying that, decisions WWE makes are so fucking well. It's granted. AEW just do stuff off the fly of the pants, basically. There's not much planning with AEW, I'll tell you. They just pretty much go with the flow. You can tell that with the promo work. Yeah. I don't know where Impact is taping, but MLW is taping at Galleys in Fort Worth. Basically, Galleys is a giant bar. Yeah, I've seen where they tape. Impact's look a better studio. It looks like a studio rather than a bar, in my opinion. But yeah, you can certainly tell that MLW's in a bar. Love MLW though. Alicia Atoot. Her storyline's pretty cool. Is she dating Holiday? The big rumour. I love it though, love it. And what is it, Abumaye? What is it, a team Abumaye? It's a tag team thing. I kind of like them. Abumaye, which is obviously what they said in the Ali movie. Right, off to watch the second half. Alright, dude. Shout out to you, Leeds 2021. What happened to Jake the Snake? Don't know. Just don't need him in storylines right now. He was managing Archer. Archer seems to be on his own again now. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't really know why they've kind of written him off. Interesting though. Good question. Don't really know the answer to it. Oh, I saw Botchamania. I think it was today or yesterday. Bit where Cody's on the ramp and Cluck Anderson falls off the stage. Did everybody see that where he falls off the stage? That is so funny. Clock Anderson falling off the stage. Hilarious. Best moment in wrestling ever. Same Dave, see you at second half. Okay, yeah, we'll be around. Obviously we're doing the predictions at the end of the game. So yeah, certainly come back for that. Galleys has been a venue for wrestling for decades. It's a giant dance floor in the middle of a building. That is where they set up the ring. Cool. Impact is taped in Dallas at the factory in Deep Ellum. Where the fuck that is. Deep Ellum. Sounds like hell. It's in hell. It's in deep hell. All good though, all good. Yeah, the venues, I think Impact have used the same venue throughout the pandemic as well, haven't they? Let me know what it feels like to have the crowds back on them shows. Does it feel like they add to an atmosphere? I've not really seen Impact since the pandemic, to be honest. Dave remembered that the snake angle with the Macho Man where he got bit by the snake in WWF. Yes, Tuesday night in Texas. It was the build to that match, wasn't it? The snake, Macho Man did not, fun fact, want to do that spot and was convinced that the snake was still venomous. He was scared, absolutely shit scared of doing that spot. But he was reassured by Jake that it would be fine, so they went ahead with it. But yeah, Macho Man was not having it at all. He did not want to do that spot. Have a Deep Ellum is a rich hipster neighbourhood in Dallas. Has been for years. A rich hipster. Here they're walking around with all their filofaxes and mobile phones. We have got the second half coming up. We are back on another commercial break. What, it's Sky. They always do that. Go for a commercial break, then come back. Oh, we're now going to go back. It's like, why are you going to a commercial break for? So we are lining up for the second half. Hopefully we get some goals. That's what the game needs, is some goals. Goals. And we're back. Little advert. Connor is back. Liverpool, as we can see in the background, Arsenal are already out. Liverpool are coming out. Jake Roberts was diagnosed with COPD. It's a really bad lung disease. He has hard times breathing, and with the pandemic, he's still full swung. It's not safe for him to be on TV. All right, cool. Thanks for the info. I didn't know, to be fair. Hello, says normal guy. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Walter Fraser are killing it. Damn. Oh, is it going to be a match of the year contender, James? We'll be watching that later. I think. Yeah, I'm actually going to put it on. I am going to go and watch it. I'm going to put the network on after this game, after this stream is finished. That is going to be my wind down video or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that match after this. Cool, like Walter. And Fraser is obviously the big deal in NXT UK. I'd like outside of Dallas for 10 years. I know where everything is. It's great to get that kind of feedback from people what live in America and stuff. I find it fascinating how many arenas and little bars and pubs and nightclubs that you can have wrestling shows, and there's barely any of that stuff here in the UK. That wrestling show that I went to end of last year, the one at a working men's club, it was at a working men's club, it was literally a pokey little hole, probably held about 200 people, not even that. Very small compared to some of the venues that you've got in the US. Amazes me, it always blows my mind. Dave, you're going to see Scream 5. Oh, you think it looks good? I'm not sure. I've not really seen trailers for it, to be honest. I know it's coming. I need to actually look it up. I thought Scream 4 was crap. I hated Scream 4. It bored me. I think Scream 3 were pretty shit as well. Oh, Liverpool trying to... Oh, nearly goes in. Wow. Minamino cross nearly ends up going into the back of the net. That is amazing. Don't know about anyone else, but I really get fucked off when these morons in the chat come on and say some wrestler has died and then thinks it's funny when it's complete shit. Yeah. You get them. You get the flipping morons. People what just... It's like the people what come on to Daisy's chat. What time's the main event? Well, you're watching the fucking show. You're watching the flipping show. Why would you be asking what time the main event is? If you don't know, then you're not a fan of what you're watching. Lance Archer versus Adam Page. Yeah, it screams. Red card in the Atletico Madrid game. Somebody's been sent off. Red cards tonight. What is going on, guys? Right, yeah, I didn't see the name. I'm not double checking. Yeah, the screen's got repetitive. I like the first two. Thought the third one was pretty poor. Matip's shot there was also pretty poor. 38 minutes have gone. We're into this second half. Liverpool started the brighter of the two. At least they're having shots on target now. The match has ended. Atletico Madrid have lost 2-1 to Atletico Bilbao. Had a player sent off in the dying embers of that game. So there we go. That game is done and dusted. But on this game, it's still pretty much going. I like the Screen movies. Wanted to go this weekend. I don't. If I don't get snowed in. That's a match. That was what a match that was. Walter versus Nathan Fraser. Yeah, no spoilers on the result, please, dude. Obviously, I know the result primarily, but yeah, no spoilers, please. You get a red card. You get a red card. It's like Oprah Winfrey, innit? Red cards all around. Oh God, we could have a goal here. Xhaka. You know, good defending by Matip. But it's Van Dijk. Yeah, Texas is used for wrestling. It always has been a draw there. Yeah, the Von Erichs. Was it world class wrestling? What was there? Please respond. World class wrestling, believe was your top promotion at the at a time. How much are you getting? I never spoil. Fucking hate spoilers. Call James Chadwick. The Chadders. Last weekend we got about 4 to 5 inches. I'm not sure this weekend. Right now it's just rain. Hopefully it stays rain. How much snow? I mean, yeah, she got it. It was me. I was like thinking, what? Trent is on the ball at the minute with Bobby. Into Fabinho. Oh, nice bit of defending by Lacazette. But then Trent's just blocked his shot. Well, movement 50 minutes. Ball's back to Alisson. I hate the freezing rain. Wind and rain is the worst combo. I bike to work. I can cope with rain on its own, but when it's flipping windy and it's hitting you straight in your face, well, cannot cope with that. Don't forget your UFC predictions. Keep forgetting to be. While I'm online, I'll probably do that straight after the stream as well. I'll click onto Tapology. Don't really care. That kind of game now's a bit died for me. I don't know about you guys in the chat. I just feel that it's not as important now. Feel like it's just going on. Click on some names. Done. I'm not going to waste my time trying to figure out who I want to win. I don't particularly care. Bet Sam is lurking. Well, you've said a name now. That summons her. Where is Austin 316 tonight? There's a guy what was missing from the chat. So we sadly need a goal in this game. It's pretty much started the way the first half started. Liverpool are in full voice though, can hear them singing along, which is cool. Liverpool, world class championship wrestling. There was an extra C. Von Erichs, Freebirds, The Fantastic Midnight Express, Chris Adams, All the Greats, Bruiser Brody 2. Austin is on a date with Days. That's the birthday date, isn't it? Wakey wakey, wherever you are. Yeah, flipping heck. Love the Freebirds, the fabulous Freebirds. Oh, awesome. The Fantastics, Midnight Express. Their feud with Rock and Roll Express. Oh, man. That was a time. I was really young when that was happening, but yeah, I heard a lot about it. Hated when WWE tried the new Midnight Express. You remember that car crash when they stuck one of the smoking guns with Bob Harley, Ollie. Man, that sucked. That sucked. Austin misses he's a Daisy boy. Daisy boy is not streaming. Austin will probably be babysitting, as he usually does. Bless him. He does a lot for his sister. So he'll get here when he can. If he's busy doing something, then that's fair enough. Liverpool trying to break down this bloody barricade, and it is a barricade because pretty much Arsenal are all out defence. So Liverpool, it wouldn't surprise me if this finishes 0-0, to be honest. Come on, commentator's curse, come on. So Trent into Bobby, back to Trent, to Bobby. Looking for that one too is Bobby. The Arsenal players absolutely everywhere right now, and the ball is just not getting to the Liverpool lads. Ball has ended up back at the feet of Alisson. Newcastle have made a bid for Sevilla defender Diego Carlos. Okay. Sam might be asleep, says Connor. Should be watching Liverpool game. She's a Liverpool fan. Ball into Jota, who gets hustled out of it straight away. Look out, Newcastle. Look out for Newcastle. That great striker what they bought today, Chris Wood. Whoa, sent ripples in the Championship. Let me tell you, they are worried. Next season in Championship with Trippier and Woods. Oh man, that league is going to be on fire. Sorry, Connor, you ain't getting out of that mud hole anytime soon. Don't know why, but old man Vince has to try to reboot everything. He would take a classic NWA gimmicks and make them worse. I don't know if it was Jim Cornette who tried to do it, because obviously he was the manager of the original Midnights, and obviously this car boot sale. It was a car boot sale version. Harley the Draw Magdalaja, shout out to you, dude. How you doing? Surprised you're late. My sources are telling me that Days is actually Austin's sister. Is actually Austin's sister, and he can connect the dots. Austin has to look after his sister, and Days isn't streaming. Yes, the dots are definitely connected. Who's Diego Carlos? Come on, Connor. Come on, Connor. You know who Diego Carlos is. He's that well-known player. What's called Diego Carlos. He is Roberto Carlos's lesser-known cousin. All bowed down to draw. That is Ali. All his fake sauces. Yeah, you know what my sauces are: ketchup, brown sauce, and soya sauce. They are my sauces. Yeah. But Jim Cornette didn't want to do it. He knew it was a bad idea, and he wasn't going to tell Vince no. Yeah, 'cause you don't tell Vince no. Vince only likes yes men. Yes, please. Yes, men. That's why Jim Cornette didn't really go back to WWE. After opening his gob. Very, very cagey whenever Vince ever invited Jim Cornette back to do like Hall of Fame or something like that. He was scared, absolutely scared of what would come out of Jim Cornette's mouth. Anna Eildors, these games don't go to penalties, do they? No, because there's a second leg, Anna Dawes. This is only the first leg. Got 90 more minutes after this. Next week at the Emirates. Yeah, no. It would if it were flipping no goals next week. Come on, Liverpool. This is disgraceful. You've got to think that if it were Mane and Salah up front, we'd have scored by now. I told you, Curtis Jones. Told you, Curtis Jones. I'm coming on. Got it right. Curtis Jones. Yes, Curtis Jones is stripped, ready to come on. Wow, Liverpool's final balls are poor. Yes, it's just something's not clicking up front for Liverpool, and I don't know. But saying that, Arsenal have literally got the kitchen sink in defence, so that could be a reason. Just literally look at the amount of players back for Arsenal. Defending for the worth. Liverpool just can't seem to break down that defence. Come on, Arsenal, says Connor. Boring Arsenal. They're going for a draw, Connor. They're boring. They've took anything out of this game, to be quite honest with. Defending and wanting to get this back to Arsenal. I hope we beat them at Arsenal like fucking 7-0 now. That's what I hope. Get the ball out wide, Minamino. Oh. Ball whipped in. Come on, Liverpool. Oh, it's just not falling for us. Oh, we've got Xhaka. We've got Alisson to come way out. Sweeper, keeper, Alisson. Connor, you want to score. Connor, you had what the score in this match? Somebody flipping score, says Ever. Yeah, please. No, but not Arsenal. Sorry, I had to do the washing up and lost track of time cleaning the kitchen. No worries, Anna doors. No problems, dude. Oh, late challenge on Matty. Who are you? Who are you? Jones on for Milner. Yes, Curtis Jones. I did think that was going to be a substitution. I thought Curtis Jones was needed. And he's on. Curtis Jones is on. Still locked at 0-0. We've got half an hour of this game yet to play. Oh no, of course, the second leg. Oh, Curtis Jones trying to do some bits. He's only been on the pitch 5 seconds. Throw into Liverpool on the far side. They are attacking the Kop, which is usually a big boost to Liverpool. Matip on the ball. He's got it out wide to Jota. Trent. Oh, that ball. Terrible by Trent. Alisson's having to come way out of his goal yet again to mop up. 7 shots. Still no shots on target from either teams. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Come on. This is not the Liverpool way whatsoever. Van Dijk into Hendo. Bad control by Matip, but he's got it back. Trent. The ball is just not going his way. Trent's got back on the ball. Need a good ball now. So it's just way too far ahead of Endo. He's got no chance. Wow, this game. Hopefully we'll be more attacking now. Milner's more defensive. Liverpool final ball has been piss pot. I totally agree, dude. Totally agree. Got inundated with bloody notifications, all from YouTube. Alisson getting the ball at the back, but it has gone out. Alisson's taking the throw in. That's interesting. Alisson takes the throw in. That's where we've got in this game. 62 minutes have gone. Feels like a flipping year has gone. Got fair play to Arsenal for this defensive display, because that's what it is. It's just a defensive display. Liverpool have not really got going with their attacks. Just little bits there where the ball's just not falling for them. It's not looking good. The possession's there, just the final ball and the attack, it's been terrible. Most goals scored all competitions, 81 goals for Liverpool, but also drawn with Man City. Ha ha. Yeah, good. Somebody's on the ball with the spammers. Who is that? No, it's a nobody. It's a spam. Dude, you could tell. The name makes no sense. Martinelli's down on the floor. Looks like a free kick to Arsenal. Feel that like a Mane or a Salah would have brought this defence down by now. Found out today there was a 17,000 empty seats at the Spurs game last night. That is basically nearly all of a massive tier stand. Yeah, wow, that's bad. Midweek games though, innit? Unfortunately, Carabao Cup doesn't exactly excite the fan base. Got called back to try to play it quickly. High 5 names. Span. Harley the Draw Madaraja says, Dave, what do you think about Elimination Chamber being at Saudi Arabia? Money talks, dude. Money talks. Yeah, obviously the Saudi princes want a big event, and they're going to get one. But we got a Hell in a Cell last year, which Hell in a Cell match, didn't we? Which was really successful, so we can see why they want to do it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, but it's just money. It's all about the money. Oh, Trent tried to leave it for Allison to pick up, but is that to sort it out? Plus, I think a lot of Spurs fans knew the game was lost. Yeah, of course. JD from New York thinks it sucks. Your new fan base. It's money. It's money. It's a money thing. So that's all it is. It's just Vince smells the cash. And they're waving the cash. Gregor, he thinks everything sucks unless it's called AEW, says Ali. He constantly slags off WWE, doesn't he? Oh, Liverpool trying to do a counter-attack on Arsenal. But they've done well. Arsenal are doing well to defend. It's got to think there's just one goal. Curtis Jones on the ball right now, but he's getting hustled. But he's done really well. He's got it out to Robbo. Now, need a decent ball. It's Minamino across goal. Nobody dare to. What? Literally nobody there to finish it off. Ah, man. The great work by Curtis Jones to get off the ball offloaded to Robbo. When the ball by Minamino just needed somebody there just to get that touch. Nobody there. JD from New York is a C. Who cares what that prick thinks? Is it him what said that shit about Alexa Bliss a couple of years ago? Is it him? Is it that dickhead? Because I thought he was bang out of order for what he said about Alexa Bliss. This was before the Firefly crap. He said some nasty things about her. He's a bit of if it's the same guy, then he's a disgrace. I don't get why he has so many fans, Harley. Because there's a lot of people that are outspoken do get a lot of fans. That's just how it works. It's YouTube and Twitch and all of that stuff. James Fax says Harley, agreeing with James. Yes, he said she slept her way to the top. He's a proper weirdo. Thank you, Harley. When Gregor mentioned him earlier today, I kind of thought I'd recognised it, the name. Yeah, well, he's a twat, absolute twat. I knew the reason why I didn't watch his stuff or listen to his stuff. Oh, Liverpool trying. Oh, it's come to. Oh, it's offside though. Damn it. 68 minutes have gone. We're still locked at 0-0. Yes, he said Alexa fucked her way to the top. That's disgusting. It's vile. What a thing to say. As much as I don't like the Alexa Bliss flipping Lily character thing, I respect Alexa Bliss or Lexi Kaufman, the person. What she went through in her younger life is quite amazing. Obviously, conditions with her weight, nearly dying and stuff like that. So, saying shit like that she slept her way to the top is just disgusting. He needs to go wake up. What did he do to go to the top? Said slander and lies. Gregor, I think people like JD think loving AEW and hating WWE is cool thing to do. Love all wrestling. Even if I don't watch Impact, still love it. Still think it's still good show. Still like looking out for some results from time to time. It's just that I don't watch. Oh, Liverpool are under a bit of pressure by Arsenal at the minute, looking for an handball. It's not given. There is VAR in these games, by the way. Ball has been just hoofed right up the field. 20 minutes left of this game. Yeah, he's outspoken. He gets so he gets the fans. Yeah, I guess so. Harley, JD from it does go for shock factor reactions. He doesn't care about facts. He's just toxic. Yeah, and I'm outspoken, but at least I don't like he does. Rob says, how haven't they scored yet? If Arsenal have literally built a wall that Donald Trump wanted from Mexico and America, that's why Liverpool haven't scored. And plus our finishing's been absolutely crap. Oh, it's fallen. Oh, good save by Alisson. Absolutely flipping awesome save by Alisson. What a save. Take a bow. What a save. Greg. Oh, Liverpool player down again. It's a yellow card for Gabriel. Ooh. Gregory tries to stand out. It's like his meme. I've got to try and different to get attention, says Harley. I never knew he was an announcer for an amazing red indie show. Oh, lol. Yeah, Harley, it's a gimmick, really. It's a sucky gimmick. What a gimmick. I wouldn't ever just be like something like that just to get views, just to get subs. If you don't like who I am, fair enough. But I go for likability. I don't go for shock and awe. You know, I don't actually hate wrestlers. I love wrestling, and it's just how it is. Wow, sex bots. Did we have a sex bot? Get them in comment section. Trent, we've got a corner. Can we do something with this corner, please? A goal, maybe? I don't even see that comment to block them. I didn't even need to see that comment to block them. Yeah, usually when it's a dodgy name, it's kind of like just get rid. God, stolen off Endo's foot. It's Martinelli on this left-hand side. Lacazette going in, well, that was Saka in the middle. Well done, Liverpool, but it is sadly going back to them. Say what? Connor where? Harley says he always complains about gimmick pay-per-views. Then he complains about Elimination Chamber being a non-gimmick pay-per-view. It is so dumb. James says, no wonder that IWC is shit when you've got the likes of him around. Yeah, you don't really want to be associated with a knobhead. Liverpool trying to do stuff. Minamino. Liverpool are trying. They're knocking on the door, but this Arsenal defence is unbelievable. Look at that back line. It's like flipping Fort Knox. Jota's trying to find a way. Offside now. It's frustrating. Arsenal are frustrating us. Got Trent Alexander. Well, Oxlade-Chamberlain coming on. Trent Alexander? What the hell? No wonder. Oh, yeah. Why is he verified? Probably paid for it. Probably paid for it, Ali. Probably paid. How many Twitter followers he got as well? So Liverpool looking to make 2 substitutions, I believe. One of them's Chamberlain. Actually, there's 3 subs coming on. I think one of them's Gomez. My watch alongs, I stick with here. Days, Insiders, and Tazzy. I haven't watched a Tazzy watch along in a long time. Insiders, just to be honest, they just stream at wrong time at night for me to stay up. And inside as I've the Abby's window, I've just stopped. I just don't see the point. There's nothing to talk about. Abby's window is just dead to me now. It's like we're talking about Bray in a movie. Right, okay. Nah, I can't do it. It's a bit too biased for me now. I thought it was cool at first when Bray was wrestling and it was in WWE and all of that stuff. But it's not to theorise now. It's just nothing. Oh, Alexa, oh, she kicked off in her segment on Raw. Yeah, I can't do an hour stream on that. Nobody should be doing an hour stream on that. Nope, not for me anymore, I'm afraid. I love the guys, and obviously Jodie and all of that lot. I love what they're doing, but I just can't be bothered. Ox on, Gomez on, Nico on, Fabinho off, Matip off, Trent off. This game needs to fuck off and score a goal. That's what we need. Endo's just taking a rest, getting a few words with Klopp. If I ever watch a full JD stream, I would need a therapist. I've never watched and never plan to, in all fairness. It's not somebody I care about. It's not on my radar. Not on my radar. So Saka is the one coming off, I think. Is he going to get taken off now? Well, the train is coming to the... Alexa Bliss's return was rubbish. Well, it's like another Arsenal substitution. I know he's putting his training top back on. It looks like Saka's just taking a tablet. Okay, there we go, back on. Saka's ready to play again. So, might have been just a knock. Seems to be alright. Rather blow my brains out than watch him. Yeah, I get you. I get you, dude. I hear. So Nico Williams is on. Joe Gomez. And who was the other one? Oh, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Saka just got to the byline, took painkillers, went back on Dave. Yeah. Yes. Good spot there, Anna Dawes. Good spot. God, Arsenal looks like it's all going to go down at the Emirates next week. Sadly, I won't be covering that game. That sucks. Mum flipping neats. Arsenal have done a good job though. I want Liverpool to absolutely batter Arsenal at the Emirates now, just for this boring affair. Hate it when I go on trending and I see John Cena training for WWE, then I click on it and it's just a Peacemaker tweets. Yes, he's done a new video, hasn't he? Where he's got like this halo thing, puts it at the back of his head, it lights up and he's there in the costume, because fun fact, he kept the Peacemaker outfit from that film. I don't think he was meant to. But he uses it for promotional stuff all the flipping time. This game has been shit, yeah it has. There's no doubt about it. Saka's now down on the floor. Saka actually coming off now. Yep, substitution. He should have gone off before, took painkillers. He's just wasted absolutely shitloads of time for absolutely no reason. Just to make this game even more drag. No. We'll change this stream up a little bit where I'll move a few things out of the way so that we can get the scores for the prediction game up. That you know it's coming straight after this game. We've got 10 minutes left, so Tavares is finally on. Hopefully he's the one that makes the mistake for Liverpool to get at least one flipping goal out of this game. Xhaka off finally, Tavares on. Yes. A lot of play acting there though, a lot of time wasting by Arsenal. Definitely a lot of time wasting there. Yep, seems like a million years ago that Saka got sent off, 28th minute. Still no goals. Still don't even think we've got one on target yet. So there's been 11 attempts by Liverpool, 3 by Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal have only had the one shot on target. One shot on target. Amazing. Come on, Liverpool. At least get a shot on target. Make the goalkeeper save it. No, it's out. And it's just over. You're not Stevie G there, Oxlade and Chamberlain. How many people in the prediction game? How many people is in? There's 14. But we are, to be quite honest with you, William barely plays because he forgets. David Connolly hasn't put predictions in for a while. So sadly we're not at tournament territory. We need 16 regular players for that to happen. So yeah, we're not exactly attracting new people into that prediction game at the moment, which sucks. We want more people to play, obviously. So if you've got any friends but know football, want to play the prediction game, please let them know about it. Anna, the love in with Days and Saka. Oh, Days will be loving this. He's a part-time Arsenal fan, isn't he? Be loving this. Be like, yeah, go on Arsenal. Be fanboying it. James, I swear I have no idea what Days' malfunction is with it. He is getting really awkward, and I thought he was a United fan. I think he's starting to just do it to wind you up, Anna. Yeah, I don't know what his attraction to the Arsenal is, to be fair. What about tag team tournament? But it's like even a tag team tournament can't work. It's not really working. Back, says Edward Brown. How are you doing? What do you think of this game, Edward? It sucks. Jellyhead said Days loves the Gunners. Yes, he does. Anna. Ramsdale's not done anything in this game, to be quite honest with you. It's the guy with an AC Milan cap on. It's the wrong stadium. It's gone to the wrong game. Allison keeps coming out, but the ball never seems to get to him. Dave, it's working. You're right, it's working as well. Yeah, I think he does. I think he's out to wind you up. I think that's what his game is with that. Especially when you're in the chat and it's Arsenal. Yeah, I think he definitely tries to wind you up with it. All good bants though. All good bants. It's out to that Curtis Jones. Good ball in. Oh, scramble, and it's just not falling right. Jota gets the head down. Try it on target, dude. What the flip? Honestly, he gets free of the defender, heads it downward, but in the wrong way. Why, Edward? I would team with James or Sam. Oh, no, you wouldn't get to pick your teams. If we were doing that, you'd get drawn, and you'd get drawn in whoever's team. Because that's how I roll. You don't get to pick your teams. Edward, no, it would be me and Sam. Like I said, you would not get to pick your teams. Because I'd do it. What's the fuck Jota doing? I don't know. I do not know. He gets past the defender, gets space, ball comes to his head, heads it down. My God, should have done better with that. Yeah, at least get a shot on goal. At least try and header it. You never know. Get goalkeeper wrong-footed. Well, you're behind. I know the score, but won't say anything. I'm not that far behind, Edward. I can't be 5 minutes behind. What are you? How can you be that far in the future? I'm not 5 minutes behind. Oh God, can you imagine? Oh, hang on. Oh. Try to see what's going off. It's just messy. Oh my God, can you imagine if he's got to be like on Sunday? It's Arsenal Spurs. I'm going to be fuming, aren't I? Yeah, you are going to be fuming. He's going to do it so much to wind you up. I find every Royal Rumble match enjoyable. I think there's never been a bad Rumble match. I'm in the 90th minute. How are you in the 90th minute? I'm not 4 minutes behind. No chance. Can't be 4 minutes behind. That don't make sense. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been a bad Rumble, to be honest. Even the bad Rumble's still good, because there's just that air of unpredictability of somebody coming out. Yeah, I did used to do this quite a lot, though. Be able to name the next wrestler before the next wrestler came out. You're only 30 seconds behind. Oh, cool. I'm going to say I'm in the 87th minute. I was bloody Edward in the 90th minute. Cannot be true. What game are you watching, Edward? Oh, the ball's in, but oh, it bounces off Bobby's arm. Yeah, 87th minute. No, I can't see that being in the 90th minute. Goalkeeper. This game, sadly though, is Arsenal have done a number here. They've done a great job. They defended. They went down to 10 men after the 28th minute. They defended ever since. Cos he's not. We can all draw a number. Can we all draw a number? Yeah, we'll do that. We can either do that in the pre-show, yeah, the kick-off show, on the night, which probably more than likely we will do. And it's just a bit of fun. That will not go towards a prediction game. That's just a bit of fun on the night. Would have Salah would have had a field day with this. This is his kind of marking. This game is hard to watch, mainly silly mistakes. Yep, totally agree. It's been poor. It's absolutely been poor. Arsenal now have just defended. Liverpool are just finding it hard to break them down. We see put the right number. See who got the right number for. It's not about the number. It's about the wrestler. Oh, the ball! Oh, how's he missed that? Oh my fucking God! How's he missed that? Up and goal, he misses it. What the absolute flipping heck is that? Yeah, whoa, what a fucking moron. What the fuck? How is he not putting that in the back of the net? Scuff of the season. Wow, I can't believe it. That's the game right there. That is the game right there. That just sums it all up. How did he fucking miss that? Oh, Liverpool are on the counter-attack now. Come on. Fucking hell. Come on. And it hits off a flipping Saka. Liverpool have got grit. Well, they've got the grit in the teeth now, but he shouldn't have took that for him to spark. Come on. Flicking hell. We're now in the 90th minutes. There's been 5 minutes added on for injury. Nico, we a decent ball. Nobody on the end of it. Crowd are apt up for this. James, it was Minamino. 5 minutes added. Yes, Anna. Curtis Jones. In the box, he's gone down. Oh, referee's not having it. Did look quite easy that he went down. Liverpool are not protesting it. They just keep on going. There's no point in stopping now. Out to Robbo on the far side. Can he get a decent ball in? It's gone to... Oh, good save by Ramsdale. Liverpool are piling on the pressure. Oh, there's a foul in there, isn't there not? No, it's not been given. Felt like a bit of a shove by one of the Liverpool players. It was not. Gomez throws it back in. Arteta clapping for no reason. Defend with all your might is what he said to his players. But Liverpool need this to get that 1 goal advantage. It's another corner. They have 10 men. They should have put this game to bed ages ago. I know, but them substitutions that Arsenal made, they brought on 2 defenders, and they've just defended ever since. And Liverpool have just not found a way through. That's what's made it a piss poor game. The people in the crowd were loving that. Oh, Van Dijk stayed up. Nico, the ball is open. How is it not gone to a Liverpool player? Arsenal are living an absolute charmed life right now. I cannot believe this game. He stayed on his feet, but Arsenal get the ball away. It's bounced off from Robbo. Kept it in play though, has he? It's going to go. Well, it's down to Ramsdale. Ramsdale had a pretty decent game against us in the league. Well, until we started scoring. Nico there, if he gets that on, he needed to get that on target. Got a throw in, 93rd minute. So we've got 2 minutes left of this game. Absolutely, just what a waste of opportunity by Liverpool. It has been poor. Our attacking has been absolutely dire. This is bad. It has been bad. It has been very, very bad. Liverpool are on a bad run at the minute. Absolutely bad run. Nico has been the difference maker. Ball, look at them lining up at the back there, and the ball doesn't go to anyone. A pop shot over, he's kept it in play. It's not. No, it's gone out. It's going to be a goal kick. I think that is the last chance of the game, to be honest. Klopp tried to score. My bloke has stormed off upstairs after that god awful miss. He's fuming. Yeah, I flipping don't blame him. That was shit. How is he not getting that on fucking target? Ball lands perfectly for Minamino and boop, like fucking going for 6 points or something. Yes, yeah, I'm afraid it is 0-0. But that is the game. It's still playing, but I can see your guys' comments in the section. Done a job. They've destroyed the game. But well, yeah, my hat's off. My hat's off to Arsenal on this one. Since descending off, they've literally defended with all their might. The game's done. So it's all to the Emirates next week for the second leg. Man, that sucks. They did this to us in the FA Cup, I believe. I'm angry and I'm a Man United fan. This game, they've sucked the life out of the fucking game of football as Arsenal. Absolutely sucked the fucking life out. Defended and made this game. Final score is there. So basically, it's going to be a one-off game. So all of this has been for fuck all. It's a one-all. It's basically a one-off game next week. There's no advantage. There's no nothing from this game. There's nothing. So you could argue the fact that they didn't even fucking need to play this game. They could have just said that the game at Emirates were 0-0 and that's it, and had this as the final one. When is Mane and Salah back after the African Cup of Nations, which is not until February, I think. They're back just in time for the Champions League, I believe. But yeah, this sucks. They won't be back for next week, unfortunately. I'm nearly so angry. I was like I was last night. This was painful to watch. Yeah, absolutely garbage. And yeah, it was, dude. Salah could be back early for Liverpool if Egypt get knocked out of the AFCON group stages. Let's hope for that then. Sorry, Salah, but fuck your nation. We want you back here where you should be fucking playing, you dick. Fuck Egypt. So bad, nil. Not so bad, nil goals. Yep. That is terrible. Chelsea should be licking their lips, to be quite honest with you. That was poor. That was a poor game of football. Woo! But there we go. 0-0. Full-time score. Crap. So, yeah. We had only a 1-0 win yesterday. And so we've only had one goal. 2 games, well, 2 watch-alongs, we've had 1 fucking goal. This destroyed. Right, we're gonna clear up some of this stuff because I want to get these predictions out of the way. Not really much to talk about with this game, if I've been all honest. Trying to see which one is that image. Still no. There we go. Can get rid of that now. Yeah, with 0-0, Minamino could have cost us next week. Hope not. The game obviously is not over. There's no. The only thing that came out of that game is that Arsenal survived, being down to 10 men. That's the only thing that came out of that for them. Klopp out. Sure, Bedford. Let's go and do this. We'll enlarge this. Prediction time. Hopefully you can see them on the screen. So right, we are doing 15 games. All of these games are in the description of this stream. So yeah, don't get confused. Please remember there's 15 games. A lot of you guys, I've noticed the last couple of weeks, have missed off games for some reason. There's 15. Write it down, put that there's 15, make sure that you're doing the 15, don't be missing something off. There is double game week, there is 5 games what are during the midweek, so yeah, like I said, the full game list is in the description of this stream. Alisson, great defence from outside the box, did it all. West Brom saves, and now defending like a defender. Alisson, complete player, says a deal. So like I said, the predictions, I went it's Brighton versus Palace. That is tomorrow night. I've gone for a 1-1 draw between them two. Yeah, certainly it could be a good clash. Them two, they're both pretty much on form. Then we've got the early kick-off on Saturday, which is Man City versus Chelsea. I've gone for 2-2. I think it could be a nice scoring game. Both pretty solid teams, to be fair. I really don't want to call a winner on that one, if I'm being all honest. City or Chelsea could come out the victors on that one. Then we go to Leicester, Burnley versus Leicester. Leicester tearing it up at the minute. There's no doubt that they're a good team. They beat us not so long back. So I've got them 3-0 against Burnley. Newcastle, Watford. Does Chris Wood make an instant impact? I don't think so. So I'm going for 0-0 in that game. Norwich, Everton. I'd love to be back in Norwich, to be honest, but Everton, a crap as well. Could be a draw, but I've gone Everton 2-0. We've got Wolves versus Southampton. I've gone 2-0 Wolves. I think Wolves are very defensive. I think they will do a shutout in that game. A game what I think Coutinho could be heavily involved in, and Luca Dina. I think we'll go for Aston Villa versus Man United. I'm going for a 1-1 draw in that one. Liverpool are at home again on Sunday against Brentford. Hopefully we can actually find the goals this time. So I have gone for 2-0 to Liverpool. You guys in the chat, it's 15 games? No, it's 12 games? No, it's 15. 13 games. You guys make me laugh. It's 15. So we've got West Ham versus Leeds. We saw that game only this past weekend, where the same scoreline, I believe it was, or was it 3-0? I think it was 2-0 actually. So West Ham will beat Burnley only yesterday. I think they beat Leeds 2-0 again. For the North London derby, I've gone for Spurs to beat Arsenal. I really hope that happens now, because I can't stand Arsenal. They suck after today's game. So come on Spurs, going full on Spurs, 2-1. Burnley, Watford is a midweek game. I think that's on the Tuesday night. So I've gone for 0-0 between them two. Brighton versus Chelsea. Obviously Chelsea doing fantastic bits at the minute. I think they win 1-0. Then we've got Leicester versus Spurs. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Then we've got Brentford versus Man United. Yeah, Brentford's an hard place to go to, but I think Man United are good enough to get at least something out of that game. So I've gone for 2-0 to Man United. And then, actually I couldn't be more flipping right with this scoreline, to be fair, after today's game. But I've got Liverpool beating Arsenal by 1-0 in next week's semi-final second leg. So there are the predictions. There is 15 games, not 11, not 12, not 13, 15. And they're all in the description below. Come on guys, how many games is there in the chat? So yeah, please make sure that you're putting your predictions in the comment section below before tomorrow's game, which is around about, I think it's an 8 o'clock kickoff. So try and get them in before that game kicks off, please. If you do happen to be late, just miss that game off and predict the rest. It just makes sense, really. Really is true. What are you guys talking about? Why have somebody just got rid of Edward's messages? So like I say, anybody that's watching this for the first time and don't know how the prediction game works, it's quite simple. Score, correct result. So like we've got the first game, which is Brentford Palace. If you predict that that's a draw, you'll get a point. But if you predict that it's 1 apiece, you'll get 5 points for the perfect score. So there you go. There's a league table I haven't got it set up to just bring back out, but I know you all saw that yesterday. So anybody what's new, we start a fresh month. We start afresh every month. We've got our current champion down at the bottom, which is Leeds 2021. Tell you, this could be you on the screen and every screen for that month. So there we go. Like I say, get your results, get your predictions in. These are mine. So there you go. That's the prediction video. That's simple as that. Unfortunately, no great intro to it this time. Going to bed, guys. Have a great rest of your night. Shout out to you, Anna Dawes. Thank you for stopping by. Absolute legend. Enjoy your sleep. I'm going to watch NXT UK before I go to bed. Anna, good night. Anna, night. What was the score in the other game, Dave? What, the Atletico Madrid one? Yeah, Atletico Bilbao 1-2-1. Atletico Madrid got a guy sent off in the last minutes of the game. Yeah, but Atletico Bilbao will be playing Real Madrid in the Super Cup, I believe. I need 3-time champ. You keep missing off the M when you say that, Connor. By the way, chap. It's not. It's an M. You need to put an M in there. It's CHIMP, champ. It's just something that I've noticed you do. Breaking news: Impact have offered William Regal a position. Ooh, that's interesting. General manager. What? Imagine him at side of Scott Demore. That'd be cool. That'd be an interesting friction between them. That'd be interesting. That's if they offer him an on-screen role. Could be working in the back, but that's cool. We'll keep an eye on that. Interesting. Right. Well, what's not interesting is that I am ready to shoot off. We are going to call it a night. It's been an interesting game for sure. The red card really early on really affected and had a massive knock-on effect on this game. Actually dragged the fucking life out of it, to be honest. Arsenal just went out to defend like crackers, and it worked because Liverpool had no answer to it. One shot on target, for frick's sake. Is that how it ended? Yeah, one shot on target per team. Absolutely disgraceful. Possession 78% to 22%. Touches in the opposition box 45 to 9. I mean, it doesn't make sense. This game does not make sense. I wonder what they want to give Regal. Dave needs to have a piss. True story. I'm still here. 15 people. Still 15 people in the chat. Really? Wow. Shout out to all the 15 people in the chat, then. Great stream. Dave, you mean, not Days. Should have won, but they have won. They will win the second leg. Shout out to you, Dylan. Dave needs to go and have a piss. Dave's need to piss, yes. Yeah, you know it. You know it's true. But yeah, I am going to wrap up. Thank you everybody for joining. Remember to put your predictions in the comment section below. For all the games, they're in the description of this stream. So looking forward to hearing what you've got as your predictions. But I am calling it a night. So thank you to everybody what's joined this stream. To those what are lurking in the background, please like and subscribe. It really makes the difference. And for everybody what took part in the chat, thank you. It's been awesome. We've had a good time. And yeah, I need a pee. You know it. So without further ado, I am going to say goodbye. So I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome, and remember to always keep it real. Until the next time, bye for now. I'll keep you posted on when I go live again. I have probably Monday, I guess. I don't know what we're doing yet. I will keep you informed. Bye guys. Need a wee.